I'm here with Mohammed Yahya. How are you?
I'm very, very well.
Good. You've literally just come off stage. How was KOKO?
It was nice. Initially, I don't know if the crowd were here to dance, but by the end of it, they were jumping around and moving their hands, so it was good.
Yeah, no, you definitely brought them so much energy. It was fantastic to see you and Native Son as well. It's incredible. So we're here for Refugee Week. Why is it important to have events like this?
I think it's important to have events like this to raise awareness about the contributions that refugees bring to society.
Yeah, exactly so. And we've got a diverse set of talent tonight. Who are you really looking forward to seeing?
Everyone, everyone that I've seen and everyone that will be on stage are going to be amazing, but I'm really, really looking forward to seeing Lowkey and the guests that he will bring on stage.
Yeah. Me too. I'm really excited. And so you're Mozambique born, and then you grew up in Portugal, and now you're based in London. How do you intermingle your cultures within your music? I know that there's a song that We Came that kind of sums it up perfectly. But yeah, what's the process like?
I mean, I don't think about it. It's just part of who I am. It's like when somebody speaks with an accent, they don't think about it. That's just how it comes out. And my music is a reflection of me. So, I mean, the great music that I create, I'm only able to create it because of the talented people that I have around me. I remember being like 4, 5, maybe even, around 4, and playing Doctors and Nurses all the time. That's all we would play. And then when I was older, I realized that I was playing with dirty needles from heroin addicts. Because there was like so many heroin addicts, and we were playing Doctors and Nurses because, there was needles, But I didn't realize that until much later in my life. But yeah.
How has those experiences influenced your music and you as a person?
I think it's made me be more understanding to struggles that people go through on a daily basis. It's made me want to create music to give a voice to the voiceless. And I guess it's made me the person who I am today.
Yeah. And you cover a lot of topics in your music. Is there a topic that you find particularly challenging or you like to focus on?
Not really. Not one specific topic. So I like to talk about love. I love to talk about peace. I like to talk about justice. I like to address human rights abuses, like just different things, whatever I feel that, or things, whether it's personal things that are going on in my life or things that I see.
Yeah, topics that need to be addressed.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And when people listen to your music, what do you want them to take away from it?
Just a message of hope, a message of peace, a message that we need to come together regardless of our color, race, religion. We need to put all of these small differences to the side and come together. Ultimately, we are one global human family.
Yeah. And as well as an artist, you're an educator as well. You facilitate workshops, you front organizations and arrange regular meetups. Why is it important to do things like that?
I guess that's just another part, whether it's with music or outside of music. Ultimately, it's about community cohesion. So I do various projects. Like you said, I go to prisons and I deliver workshops there. I also work with different faith-based organizations. So I work with like synagogues and do projects between the Muslim and Jewish community, and also do a lot of mentoring with young people.
Yeah, that's fantastic because you are inspiring and motivating people to get up and get out there and come together as well. It's wonderful. And finally, also, you've made a single specifically for Refugee Week with Lowkey. What was the process like?
And that was such an honor. So basically, myself, Lowkey, and 2 remarkable Palestinian rappers, they're a duo called Epsil Jazz. It was actually Lowkey's idea to create a song about Yarl's Wood, the detention center where many women are and who are being treated very bad, and a lot of them are traumatized, like they're going through such horrific experiences that some of them have tried to commit suicide. Some of them, there's been reports about abuse, both physical and sexual, about guards coming into the cells without women telling them or asking them or giving them permission to, and some of them have become like super depressed. They've tried to set fire, they have set fire to parts of this detention center. And this is what we need to remember, is that these are women who have already gone through trauma, already trying to escape war. Some of them have been brutalized or sexually abused, and they're trying to escape all these things and trying to leave their country behind, all their loved ones, their family. And we don't even know what journey they've had to go through to come here to take refuge. But unfortunately, in British soil, this is what's happening. So they can't understand, like, I left all of this to come here to be imprisoned. And definitely, like, I don't know what's going on. I can't speak to my family. You know, it's crazy, and it's really, really sad. So we came together and spoke about this and decided to write a song where it was from the perspective, first of all, of a son who saw his mother being taken by immigration officers. And then the second part is the husband of this woman speaking to the translator about the impact that this has had in his life. And then thirdly, it's a conversation between the husband, the translator, and the woman's lawyer, and he's telling her the conditions that she's going through.
Crikey, that's so powerful. I hope through your song and talking about it that we can highlight the injustice there and something can be done. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.